Yusuf here. Sup? It's working. I don't know. Either way, I have new light and stuff like that. I'm 19 years old. It's the start of 2022, the new year, and this is my first, actual video of the year. I did pretty much daily videos in December 2021. The first few are actually from October, November, which is good because those months were good. Speaking of months, this video is going to be a month tier list, so yeah, I'm just going to do tier list of everything. I don't have many ideas, so it's just going to be how it is. I'm just going to do random tier lists, and since it is now January 2022, it feels like a good time to do a month tier list. Hopefully this is a good year. I'd say 2021 was a great year, as I've said in all those videos before it ended. It is now the 3rd of January, 2022 already, so it's a lot to think about. Time is moving quickly. I don't know what's going on with these lights, as always. I'm new to this stuff, although not really. Kind of done it all my life, but that needs to be bright. You see, the light, the webcam and all that. Sup, Yusuf here. Light and everything. Webcam on top of cologne boxes. I'm a 19-year-old guy, what can I say? But yeah, this is going to be another video. It's going to be a year tier list, no, a month tier list. I already did a year tier list since 2002, which was the year I was born. It's now 2022, so yeah, I'm 19 years old. I turned 19 over a week ago on Christmas Day, and I'm going to be doing daily content like I started in December, which was actually videos from October, November at the very start. And then, of course, had to film more, so it was December. But yeah, speaking of months, this is going to be a month tier list because I have no other ideas. And if I'm going to be doing daily videos, this is the type of video that I'm going to be making. So, let's just get into it, I guess. It's the 3rd of January 2021. I kind of took 2 days break. And the video that I was supposed to upload on the 1st didn't actually upload for some reason. So technically I missed the first day of the year, which is kind of peak. But can't go back in time as I'd like to go back to when I was 18, even 17, 16, and maybe before then fix some mistakes. I can't. I'm stuck at 19 years old now in 2022, and I can only hope it will be a good year, and hopefully it lasts long. But yeah, let's just go. Yeah, as you can see, it's now 5 p.m. Actually seems later than it is, but obviously it gets dark early, on Monday the 3rd of January 2022. 2022, it kind of feels weird. Doesn't really feel like a year. Obviously it's only 3 days into it, but most of it, as always, I've just been in bed. I'm a 19-year-old guy. I've been 19 for over a week. These past few years where I have been 16, 17, 18, now 19, they have mainly been spent in bed. But yeah, Monday the 3rd of January, back on the grind, daily videos, I guess, I don't know. It's now 2022. I'm going to miss 2021, but, let's do a month tier list. As you can see, it is not ordered. I actually ordered this before, and I guess it reset. But yeah, January, February, it is now January 2022, and I'm going to consider every month of my life. All 18 years. I've been alive for 18 years, not 19 yet. I turned 19 a week ago. But yeah, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October and November and December. So yeah, I mean, expect a lot of videos like this because I am going to be doing daily videos. There's not going to be a lot of ideas, so month tier list. Let's go. Let's start with January, of course. Let's make an F tier. I mean, it depends on the year, if I'm going to be real, but, you know, F tier. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, January, all of these are usually chill months, so I'm going to be saying that a lot. And, you know, winter time, it's dark outside. I like the dark, the cold. Also, my birthday is December 25th, Christmas Day, so I turned 19 just over a week ago now, on Christmas Day 2021. So I've been 19 for about a week, and it feels the same as when I was 18, but, you know. Either way, January is usually pretty chill. I'll give it like a B tier. Obviously, I haven't been at school for a while now. I am 19, like secondary school and stuff, so kind of forgot the vibes back then, you know, when I was 16, 17. Actually, no, more 16 towards the end of secondary school. Obviously, 17 was 2020. And January is usually chill. It's just like the start of a year, and nothing really happens. But I'll give it a B tier. It's chill. Then there's February. Don't know why it's hot. Oh, Valentine's. Okay. Well, I've never experienced that, so you know what? February gets the first C tier. I mean, nothing ever really happens in February. It's actually maybe a D tier. I don't really. And if it is Valentine's Day, yeah, I've not experienced that. So D tier, and you know, maybe never will. I don't get. Anyway, February is D tier. I don't get girls, so it's D tier. March, March. Also a C or D. Like these early months, I never really rate them. I just live. So don't really care much about these months. So I'm gonna give March like a C tier. You know, it's just like through the year. It starts to get good in the second half of the year. I found through pretty much every year of my life, the second half of the year after August has always been the best. So, you know. So yeah, March maybe even a D tier. Maybe worse than February actually. Uh, April's okay. Gets a B tier. Nothing much I can say about that. Just reminds me of really being at school, I guess. Actually, yeah, that's what these early months are really. They are just. Then again, so are these, but you know, 19 years old now. I'm getting older. I mean, I've been 19 for a week. I'm still basically 18, but yeah. At these months, the designs are kind of weird, but you know. April B tier. Now May's usually okay. It's usually like I don't know, summer kind of. And those months are actually pretty nice. So maybe I'm gonna give it a B tier above January. Not an A tier yet, but May, you know. Usually I'm not doing a lot as I've said, but like when I was 16, I was spending these like summer months mainly just in bed. 17 here. Same with 18. Although 18 has been pretty good. 2021 last year, technically 3 days ago, but 2021 was really good. But you know, most of the years I just chill. You know, I'm a teenage guy. There's not a lot going on in my life. Maybe depression. I don't know, but May gets a B tier. Okay, now June, B tier as well. I mean, July I'm gonna give an A tier. I do like July. It's when it starts to get pretty hot, and especially like back in 2020 when I was 17 years old, it was hot. I spent most days next to my fan, but it was funny, and it gave me an excuse to not do anything because it was so hot. And usually I don't like the heat. I actually prefer the cold, and I always have. But you know, July is a solid A tier. It's a good month, Summer holiday as well. Most of it not spent doing anything. Same with August, which I think I'll give an S tier. I think August gets an S tier. August is a great month, and it is usually the start of the second half of the year. And especially these last few months, these last few years, 2018, 2019, 2020, and 2021. It is weird how those years have now been 4 years. It is weird how it's now been 4 years since 2018. And even worse, like 6 years since 2016. I don't know. Time's moving quick. I started secondary school in 2014, so yeah, it's almost been 10 years since then, when I was 11. I'm 19 now. I've been 19 for over a week, but yeah, it is crazy that 2018 was 4 years ago. And these 4 years where I've been 16, 17, 18, now 19 in 2022, they've been pretty good. My teen years. August in those years is usually like the start of new things. Like I usually make big changes, and you know, it's usually like a new beginning every year when it gets to August. So I actually kind of count August as the start of a year, because if I'm gonna be real, when I think back to 2018, 2019, and 2020, and especially 2021, the good parts are always after August. Before then, it's just nothing. Like these months, literally, they're just nothing. So August is like an S tier for sure. It's when the year starts. So August 2022, expect a lot. The first half of 2022 is kind of just after 2021, and actually that means it's actually pretty good, because 2021 was really good. If I'm being honest, 2021 was sick. So the second half of 2021 was sick. The first half was nothing. So yeah, the second half of 2021, August, September, October, November, and December, which ended 3 days ago, was sick. So this first half of 2022 is going to be continuing from the second half of 2021, if you get what I mean. And then August will probably, these months start, and then more good things start. But then again, 2021, nothing can really top that. So 2022 is just going to continue from there, I guess. So yeah, September, 18, not as good as August, because school always started this month. But it's always kind of been vibes and stuff. It's usually been a nice month. It's actually quite, because it's not hot, it's not cold. Quite a good month, I can't lie. Same with October. Actually, October gets an S tier. I've always liked October. Like 2021, October was probably my favorite month. My hair looked the best in October 2021 as well, which is a few months ago now. Yeah, October for sure is an S tier. Like, there's maybe even above August. I don't know. A lot of this is actually. A lot of this tier list is actually based on 2021, which was last year, technically 3 days ago, because it's the 3rd of January 2022. But a lot of this month tier list is based on last year, because last year, when I was 18 years old, it was kind of the blueprint, kind of fresh start, 18. But then again, so was 16 and 17, kind of. But, the same things kind of apply to every year, especially these last few years where I've been 16, 17, 18, and now 19. So yeah, it is kind of like this every year. Like, it always starts to get good in August, and then September's always sick. October's always the best. Like, October 2021 was actually the best month of last year. Then again, November was also pretty good as well. November gets an S tier, but not better than August, but still an S tier. I was chilling. I remember November pretty clearly, because it was literally just 2 months ago now. October was still the best though, and then December is obviously December's usually crazy, just because so much happens in December. So many birthdays. You know, it's always my birthday on Christmas, so and it's always like the end of a year leading to the next one. So like 2019 December was pretty huge because, well, I turned 17, which was kind of chill, but it was also like the end of the 2010s and stuff like that, and it was before 2020, and everyone knows what happened in 2020. So December is actually kind of crazy. But I'll give it an S tier because I mean it's always been my birthday month, maybe the best month. But then again, it is really great. Like all of these months, I can just chill. But December is always leading up to my birthday, and always reminding me that I am getting older now. Especially a week ago when I turned 19. And then again, 19 was chill. I look back to 2020 when I was about to turn 18. You know, becoming an adult and stuff like that. It was just, yeah. I'm now 19 though, and it's chill. But December's like an S tier. Yeah, better than November, but not August and October. So, yeah, that is going to be my month tier list. I mean, maybe September, July can go up, but, you know. And these earlier months, just kind of trash. January's okay though. So that's why I'll move this down. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. October's the best. It was the best in 2021, kind of. Mainly because my hair looked the best now. But when I do look back to 2021, my physical condition and stuff was actually better earlier in the year. Probably because it's just like I spent most of my time in my room alone in the first half of 2021, just doing weights and all of that. Kind of like it was in 2018 when I was 16. That was mainly what I spent every day doing. Um, and then 17, 2020, things just went kind of crazy. 2021 though, yeah, the first half of the year was mainly in my room. The second half of the year, I was actually doing a lot, and I was, you know, the second half of 2021 was actually really good. Looking back when I was 18 years old, obviously no pictures and stuff online, not even any videos, and I do regret that. I do regret not having like a public Instagram or anything like that. I mean, I have one, but there's nothing on it. So I mean, I just don't post on social media, which I kind of regret. But oh well, I'm living. Yeah, that is the month tier list. Don't know what I'm gonna do about this lighting, to be honest. Uh, it's kind of hard to get the right balance. White balance, the right balance. I don't know. Either way, yeah, that is my month tier list. I'm 19 years old. It is the 3rd of January 2022. More daily content coming soon. As always. Well, this past month. And yeah, subscribe. I'm Yusuf. It's 2022. Hopefully good things are happening this year. I'm 19 years old. I mean, the last few couple of days have been depression, if I'm going to be real. Because I'm never just doing anything, but I'm still chilling. So, you know, subscribe. I'm 19. That's the video for today. It's a month tier list. Yeah, that's it. Subscribe.